Hi guys, how are you?
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Can I ask you some questions? Is it okay?
Yes, fine.
Okay. How did you come up with this book?
I came up with this book because I have some research last year about Sumerian writings, Egyptian and Greek. So I have an idea to make this book because I want to know what is the meaning of hieroglyphs, for example, in Egypt, or the Phoenician alphabet, or in the Sumerian clay. So I make this book to share my knowledge about this history, alphabets, and letters.
That's a very nice idea.
Thank you.
Can you tell us something about this book?
About this book, it composed of three main major parts. One is the Sumerian, or the Sumer, came from Mesopotamia. Third is the Egyptian, that creates some hieroglyphs and pyramids. And the third is the final and most important in our history, the Greek. These three parts, first the Sumerian, I write some info facts that can support the idea that the Sumerian started the alphabet and the hieroglyphs, because the hieroglyphs is the official writings or the official way of Egyptian to write in walls or in clay tablet. And the third is the Greek, where our modern alphabet came from.
Okay. So, how do they start their alphabets and letters?
First, in Sumerian or Sumer people, they start with the cuneiform. Cuneiform means wedge shape or wedge edge. Cuneiform, they write some, for example, this is the clay tablet. They write symbols, mnemonic symbols. They use mnemonic symbols to express their ideas. Unlike these days that we used to write in papers or in computer laptops, they write in in tablets, clay tablets, or in a copper plate. For second part of my book is the Egyptians. These Egyptians, the alphabets or the letters of Egyptians came from the Sumer. The Sumer is the first civilization. Next is the Egyptian, and third is the Greek. The Sumer create the foundation of our alphabet today because they use some mnemonic symbols. They use some ideas that can create symbols, or they use FYI they use a token, clay token, to make some. They press that tokens in soft clay tablets and to make some writings in there. In third is in the second is the Egyptians. The Egyptians create some upgrade on the Sumerian alphabet because they put some vowels, they put some phonetic themes in their alphabet, and they use some artistic way of expressing their ideas because they create their what you call that, they create some writings on walls of their temples, pyramids, or in the Sphinx. And the third is the Greeks, or in Athens. The Greeks adopted their alphabet in Phoenician, not in Sumerian but in Phoenician. So they create the modern alphabet today. We adopted the modern we adapted the Greek alphabet today to our modern alphabet. Okay, thank you.
Okay, way back in 8000 BC, the Sumerian cuneiform was the earliest known as the writing system in southern Mesopotamia. At that time, Sumerian people used that clay as their writing materials to substitute the paper, and it used to represent the trade goods and livestock and on that clay tablets.
What is the significance of this book into our generation?
Okay, thank you for that question, Mr. Abubakar. The significance of my book is to tell the history of our alphabets, letters, or characters that we use today, because we think that the alphabet is not so important today because we use that every day in our messaging in our cell phones, computers, or laptops. So I create this book to inform the millennials that we need to study more about our history, about our alphabets, about the characters that we use today, so we cannot forget the importance of these things. So I give some credits to the history. Sorry. I give some ideas and facts to these books. Thank you.